The welcome to Bangkok right now is an uneasy one. A messy democracy now with a general in charge. His troops are on the streets, not everywhere, but they're making their presence felt. It was on his turf here at the Army Club that General Priet called the coup and detained the politicians after asking them to meet him. On the street outside, a few supporters of the coup. They explain why they say it had to be called.
Thai people know that election doesn't mean democracy, because a lot of the politicians in Thailand, they buy the vote.
That view, though, is not held by all in Thailand or those watching from afar.
At the moment, diplomats from around the world are inside this building at the invitation of the generals who want to explain their coup. It's not ambassadors that have turned up, though, but junior diplomats sent instead. No one, it seems, wants to endorse military rule.
The British ambassador is among those who chose not to go. Mark Kent represents a government in London alarmed and surprised by events here.
At the moment, it looks like everything is calm, but we would urge people, given that the situation is subject to developments, to look at our travel advice on the websites and monitor the media and social media.
This is not a comfortable sight for anyone, locals or tourists. And it's just this sort of thing that visitors are told to avoid.
Well, it's dusk now, 3 hours until the curfew, and this is the sort of thing that people are worried about. It's a standoff of sorts between the military and some of the protesters. No shots have been fired, nothing like that, but it certainly feels a little bit tense.
100 yards away at a food stall, young locals are eating a little earlier than normal. The curfew means everyone must be off the streets by 10. Gom Laoyang may be young, but she's still seen a few coups. She's a travel agent and knows the damage it's doing.
It's happened many times since in last year and this year, but I am a little bit worried about the economy.
The military certainly haven't managed to join any hands yet. People are heading home tonight in time for the curfew and entirely uncertain about the future. Mark Stone, Sky News in Bangkok.